Alright, what's up guys? Today, I'm going to be playing Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness because I think it's the best game ever made by Pokemon. Alright, with the name, I'm going to be going with Ash because I always go with Ash for every Pokemon playthrough. Shadow Lugia is like the coolest Pokemon ever, my opinion. Alright, starting off with a Salamence is crazy, but you actually don't get to keep it. It's just a mock trial or a mock battle. Okay, so a little bit about this game is the main thing is that there are shadow Pokemon that you have to catch, and this game is a sequel to Pokemon Colosseum, but the reason I decided to play this is because it's a lot easier and Pokemon Colosseum was harder, and I also don't have Pokemon Colosseum, and I don't think I'd have the patience for it, so I think XD is just the better choice. Oh, and I forgot to mention, every battle after the first battle is a multi-battle. So you got two Pokemon, and it's gonna be kind of hard at the ending of the game. Oh yeah, fun fact, if you didn't know, I'm pretty sure this, the Ori region, is based off of a US state. I can't really remember what, but yeah, it's pretty random actually. The Groudon statue is pretty cool. There's Jovi. Oh, wait, I did not get lost. The worst thing about this game is how limited Pokemon you can actually catch. You can only actually catch 9 Pokemon, and all the rest are Shadow or traded Pokemon. So it's only like 90 Pokemon you can get, which is almost double the amount of Coliseum, but it's still not a lot. Especially with Gens 1 through 3 being in here. The annoying part is that to find the professor, you actually have to talk to an old man in another room, so the professor can actually spawn in the area he's supposed to. Supposed to talk to this guy. And then go downstairs and find him. There. Okay, so basically what the snag machine's going to do is that it's going to let you catch any shadow Pokemon, since the shadow Pokemon are actually originally other trainers. The only thing the shadow monitor does is it shows what Pokemon that are shadow that you encountered and what shadow Pokemon you didn't encounter yet, and it's not that entirely useful, but I've literally never played a Pokemon game that has people getting knocked out, except for this. He is not okay. I'm pretty sure the catch rate is guaranteed. And I'm pretty sure you actually have to catch it, so. Because you have to purify the shadow Pokemon because you don't get any others before you purify your first. So you have to catch it. After I purify this one, I probably won't be using it, even though it's actually pretty good. It's just not my preferred Pokemon to use. I actually forget what you do. Not really sure why Jovi comes along when she doesn't really do anything there. I'm gonna be honest, this game's music is the best Pokemon music of all time, no lie. The memos aren't going to be good. They just tell you how the snag machine works, I think, and how the mechanics work. They're not that useful. Where is his pupils? Yes, beat her up. I don't really know how he got a shadow Pokemon, but I guess he must have just abused his Pokemon so much that now his Pokemon became shadow. You actually are able to catch the Zangoose later, but I'll probably also not use the Zangoose. By the way, these people have no actual importance after this scene. Alright, so we gotta go in here because you actually get one of the stones to evolve Eevee. Okay, so I looked it up beforehand, and I'm gonna choose Jolteon because Jolteon and Espeon are the best to use, and I think Jolteon's just got a better design than Espeon. Plus, you also get Gardevoir pretty early, so having those two would be type overlap and pretty useless. I'm so confused why they had to keep it locked up in a safe. No. A creepy guy saved us. Okay, so basically, we go to Agate just to make the Teddy Ursa heart gauge go down all the way, and then we'll purify it that way, and then go straight back to the lab so we can see how the purified chamber works. Okay, so basically, I just gotta go around the village and battle trainers wherever I find them. Also, for shadow Pokemon, every shadow attack every shadow move is super effective against every non-shadow Pokemon, and every shadow move against a shadow Pokemon is not very effective. Oh, and another thing is that shadow Pokemon, the lower level they are, the less amount of battles they have to battle in order to get the heart gauge to go down. So if it's a lower level Pokemon, then it'll take a shorter amount of time to get the heart gauge down, but if it's a higher level Pokemon, it takes a longer time. Okay, I will get back to you after I battle more trainers and get to the relic stone. Okay, I'm back and Teddy Ursa's heart gauge has been fully depleted, so now I can purify it. Oh, and while I was getting to Teddy Ursa's heart gauge down, I got Jolteon Thunderwave from a cave on the left side of the town, because it doesn't learn Thunderwave until 42, and that's basically the end of the game, or at least late game, so I wanted to have it early. Plus, Thunderwave in this gen has 100% accuracy, so it's going to be really useful for Jolteon, who's got a 130 BST or a 130 base speed, so that'll be really useful. Actually, surprisingly, you can't catch Pikachu in this game. Or Magikarp. I don't think you can catch either of those two. Okay, that's where I'm gonna wrap it up for today. Next video, I'll mount battle to find Vandor and whatever else happens after that. I hope you have a good day or night whenever you're watching this. God bless, and see you in the next one. Peace.